What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Are we all good? Right. We've got our hired worker up here. I did a funny. I did. I sat there and I was going, better fast forward a bit of time. Better do that. So, that's what I did. So I started doing fast forwarding some time. I was going, well, that field ain't growing. What's going on there then? And so I had a quick check, and plant growth was off. GG me. Right, so what's going to happen here? We're going to leave him harvesting, and we are going to go back to the farm, but we're going to take a short cut, I think. If I can remember where we're going. We're just going to take our morning jog back to the farm. We're going to cut through the forest bit area here. Oh, hedge, trees. Whoa, tree, hedge. Oh god. We're good. There we go. Look. And I think the farm is over here somewhere. I may have been going the completely wrong way. I need to go and find the road again. Tree, hedge, hedge, hedge. So this is the forest part, isn't it, actually? Uh-oh. What I get the feeling I have lost the road. Oh, is that it? Is that a different road? That's a different road. Oh, hang on a minute. Aha! This is looking promising. What's that? Oh, it's not our field, is it? This one is it. So here we go. We are back to the farm. Oh, honestly, got a bit panicky then. Right, we're in. We're good. So we need to make some money. As you can see, I have fast forwarded time, but the oh, I see, it's working again. It won't after a few minutes, but yes, we managed to get 75,000, I think we had in total when I finished selling the silage. So that was quite cool. Actually, nearly had enough money to buy the combine that I wanted, but in the end I decided not to, because that would have put us at pretty much, well, negative money. It wouldn't have been next to nothing left in there at all. So I thought, no, we'll do one harvest, and then that our goal will be a new harvester for next time. But I'm also thinking about live streaming this as well as keeping it as a video series. So if you happen to be following my video series that I'm doing at the moment, and all of a sudden it looks like things have happened and you don't know why, you should watch the previous live stream. I haven't done any live streams on this yet. It's only something that's kind of just tinkering about in my head at the moment, because I'm thinking animals, and if I do, for instance, you know, put out a 2-hour live stream, I can get a lot more done in a 2-hour live stream than I can in 4 30-minute videos. I know it sounds silly, but with a live stream you can just push on and crack on, just get it done, and not have sort of anything to sort of worry about too much. So that might be that might be a thing that happens. So but for now it's just going to keep as a video series, I think. He's on his second headland. He is 54% full, which is cool. I'm going to wait on that corner there for him, I think, and I'll catch him on the way up there, I think. So yes, it's yeah, the whole animal thing. I'm going to need to get quite a bit of silage and stuff in and made. So that is my. Oh, I forgot that on that. Oh, typical. Actually, that's not a bad thing to be happening, because I want to do that. I want to take over on the harvester, actually. Once he is empty. There we go, just stop that. And we can crack on and get some harvesting done. There we are. What was I saying? Yes, stuff like mowing, like grass mowing. You know, I mean, to do a 2-hour live stream of mowing, I could do that, because you can keep the stream interesting with chat. You know, and just sort of have a muck about with chat. So that might be the case. So yeah, so that might be. Just, like I said, it's still just sort of something that I am thinking about. Because I don't really play Farm Sim for fun. When I'm playing it, I am either live streaming or doing videos, and they are the two things that I do. I might go up and down now, but I think what we're going to do, we're going to get the trailer full. That's what was my plan, and we're just going to sell straight away. So, and then we're going to drive to wherever it needs to be put to get the best value for money. So if we have to drive to the other side of the map, then that's what we will do. Because we will just leave the hired worker going, and we are going to head off and sell our crop, because we need the money. I got plans for this map. First thing, as you know, animals. That's always a plan. And hence, like I said, hence the reason for needing to do an awful lot of grass work. You know, because I can start to, you know, we can just do a little bit of grass, ted it, turn it into hay, go and store that, because we're not using seasons. We can store that somewhere up near the sheep. That'll be fine. You know, maybe even bale it, you know, and store it up at the sheep, and we can use that for them, and then we'll silage everything else. and you know, we'll store some down by the pig, not pigs, cows, and go from there. And it'll just save a heck of a lot of boring videos. So, yes. Sorry, I just had to mute my microphone. As you can hear in the background. Oh, that's another thing that I'm looking into. Getting a new microphone. All of you will know the palavers I had. I bought a microphone. Bought phantom power for it. Did everything that I needed to do, could not get it to work. So I think there is something with my sound card that's not quite right, because everyone else can just buy a new microphone, plug it in, away you go. I can't seem to do that. I mean, at the moment, to get the quality of my microphone that I have at the minute, I have it running through OBS at 400% to get it so people can hear me. Now that's not right. So I have been told that a USB microphone might be better. So something like a snowball or something like that I'm thinking about. Or there is a microphone, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's physically got a gain and I think it's an echo dial on the actual microphone. So I am looking into that to try and get my quality of my audio a bit better than what it is. I've got it, you know, I'm happy with it, you know, you can hear me, and you know, I mean, my mic doesn't pick up all the background noise, but it does pick up quite a bit still. So yeah, but I would just like to be able to have my microphone. It's because I'm not sure why this happens, but I have, it might be because I'm using a separate mic and headphones, so the microphone on my headphones doesn't seem to work as well as the separate one that I've got kind of taped to it as such. But if I'm in TeamSpeak and somebody talks, I have TeamSpeak or Discord going through my headphones and they can hear themselves. There's like an echo, so that would get rid of that. I think. So because I have to have them quite loud. And yeah, I think my microphone picks up the picks up them in my headphones and then pushes it back out through my microphone, so it's like a loop. I think that's what's happening. So yeah, there are a few things that I need to do. You know, I have a boom. I bought a boom and a pop filter and everything. So I've got all of that. I just need a microphone that works to put in it. And maybe I'll end up selling my Phantom Power box and microphone. It's not a bad microphone. It's a newer NWER. So yeah, it's not bad, but it's just not usable. I had people trying to help me set it up, and all to no avail, I'm afraid. But still. Actually, I thought this would be full by now. And I wondered what was in the how full the trailer was, because we only put 54% in, I think, didn't we? So, but getting so close to Christmas now. Getting so close to Christmas. You might find that if I repeat myself a lot in my videos, it's because I see. Now you'll see these videos one a day over the course of however many days I put them out over the course of a week. I try and put out 5 or 6 a week if I can. But I record them in bulk. So I'll sit there and I'll do like 3 videos, all one after the other. You know, sometimes I'll do 4, 5. I think on this map, I think I did 8 videos all in one day. I don't edit unless I really have to. For instance, if someone knocks at the door, or if I have to go sort the dogs out. If I'm gone just for a few minutes, I won't bother editing. But if I'm gone for any length of time, then obviously I will edit out that little bit. But you can do that in YouTube now, so you don't actually need any editing software at all. It's all done in YouTube. So, and yeah, because if I recorded sort of 1 video a day, you'd have something different to talk about. Whatever happened on that specific day. But when you record a lot of videos all in one go, you've only got one day to talk about. And there's only so much farm sim you can talk about. I mean, you can talk about all the new mods that come out, but only for that day. So if I do repeat myself, I do apologise, and that is the reason why. That's why I used to like live streaming so much. But with live streaming comes a lot of pressure, I think, with live streaming, because I mean, my live streams aren't, we don't get me wrong, they're not like hundreds of people and stuff, but sometimes I get sort of 20 or 30 people in, and it can be a bit like, if this all goes wrong, which, let's be honest, it does. But with videos, if it goes wrong, you can edit it out, restart the video even, or just skip through to the next video. I've done that many a times, and then you just explain what happened in the video that you're not putting out. So let's hop over here and let's empty out and see what we've got in the trailer. I'm just trying to work out whether it might be worthwhile just nipping off and selling what we have. Oh, it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. So we're at 40%. 43. Nope. Right, so it is just going to be harvest, guys, today. What I will do, though, oh, actually, before I do anything else, little pet peeve of mine, just little pet hate. I always start so high. Actually, what I am going to do, I'm going to set off a hired worker here for a second. Because, and we'll leave him going. What was I going to do then? I didn't want the shop actually. What have we got in here? We've got soybeans, haven't we? Where is the best place for soybeans? AgriLife. See, look, AgriLife, you can sell pretty much everything. I'll take all crop. But that's what we're going to end up doing. We're going to let me control H right, now that might now actually let me. What are we doing in that? About 6, do you think? It might now let me right, there we go. And let's see if we can just pick up a little bit here. Oops. Stop. There we go. That's the thing. If you're on multiplayer, you can drive beside all the time, and it just spits out a little bit every now and again. So won't let you do that with this, and we're not going to get a full load out of this anyway. So we may as well finish off this field ourselves. And we can go make some money. little hill climb. So yes, so I don't think I'm going to bother recording the other field, because we've only got 2 fields I think that are fully grown. We might have 3 actually, because plant growth was off, so that field wouldn't have grown anyway. So I don't think we're going to make an awful lot of money. So I think, in all fairness, I think the next thing we have to do is plenty of grass work for silage. It's the only thing I can think of, besides possibly buying another field, but I'm not sure what price the fields are around here, or do some more missions. I think they're the options, to be honest. But I would love to, you know, get this map so we can get it sorted out, you know, from scratch. I'm trying to work on West Coast as well, but I'm finding myself, my gameplay is very, I do the same style no matter what map I'm on, so my videos are quite samey, I think. You know, I have done grass and well, obviously harvesting and seeding. I mean, I know, don't get me wrong, farming is very samey, you know, and it's more about the map than anything else, I think, but for people when they're watching, or the streamer themselves. But I've done a lot of grass work already, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy mowing and tedding and windrowing and collecting and taking it and storing it and stuff. I love it, you know. And if we can bale it and use the you know, I'll probably use an auto stack, to be honest, and then we can stack them in the silos at the not silos, at pits down on the farm, and we can use them as and when we need, you know. But if you bring animals in, then there's more to do, you know. We have to muck them out, and, you know, we have to make sure they have bedding, and then we've got slurry to use for the fields. You know, we can look at getting the greenhouses. I've got another greenhouse mod that we can use for cucumbers. So we could have cucumbers, tomatoes, and lettuces, I think. So it's, you know, and that's something else. You know, you have to use manure for that. You know, solid manure for those. So you know, it just opens up so many more things that we can do. You know, but like I said, even again, it is still very samey. But farming is, I'm afraid, it is very samey. And actually, just thinking about it, speaking of being very samey, my multiplayer is all to do with grass work as well at the minute. That might have to change. Maybe turn that into forestry or something. That's on West Coast, so not that we do multiplayer farm sim much, it's more ETS now with multiplayer. So just half a day left for all you at school, I think. Well, if you live out my way, that's probably what it is. Then no more school till about the 5th of January, I think it is, or something like that. And for me, I'm hoping anyway, it'll be the same for work. Hoping to take a couple of weeks off over Christmas, get some live streams done. I might live stream during a bit during the day if I can get away with it. It will be a little bit on the noisy side because I'll have Minnie with me, but it's going to be a possibility. The evenings are already quite full with streams, but I have found that some nights, you know, you can have 4 or 5 streams, you know, all doing farm sim, for instance. But then all of a sudden you've got none. You know, the following day there's none. But we will see how that goes anyway. Right, there we go. That is done. Gotta put the tractor up there. Look. Typical at the top of the hill. Well done, GB. Right, so we're just over half an hour. I think we can possibly get this sold. Just depends how much it puts in there, because I do have the other field to go and do, which is minute in comparison. So quite possibly what I am going to do is go and do that, finish this one, finish this stream video, and because that put 60%, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do off camera, I am going to quickly go and do that one tiny field, and then it's back with seeding again. Actually, I've actually got 2 fields to do. We will see anyway, but for now that's going to be it from me. Don't forget, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.